There's been three celebrity deaths that have truly shook me to the core. One was, of course, Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. My basically it was my start for my love of music, loving Linkin Park when I was a kid, hanging out with friends, just blasting Hybrid Theory and Meteor in the car. Them, my cousins, everyone having a grand old time. That one hurt. Robin Williams, when he passed, he was the source of me loving and falling in love with comedy, stand-up comedy in particular. And without him, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now, mainly because this channel, as you guys know, is mainly based in comedy reactions and stuff. And without that, I would not have been doing that. And the most recent one, as everyone's well aware now, because it's been almost a week since the news broke, it's almost been 2 weeks since his passing at this point, is Akira Toriyama. Um, I wanted to wait to do this video to not just feel like I'm riding, a wave of everyone posting their thank you videos, and I wanted to have time to process it and just think of what I wanted to say. I'm not going to take too much of your guys' time. I'm not going to, take forever to go over everything. Just, I want to pay my respects to the man that brought me something I hold dearly. I mean, you guys look in the background. I have Dragon Ball everywhere. I grew up with, well, not grew up with it, because obviously it came to America pretty late. I was about 10 years old. No, I was about 7 when it came to the States, but I got to when I was 10 years old. Me and the curator hanging out at his house back when we lived in the same mobile home park way back in the day, watching. I got in during the Boo saga. I remember that when it was airing on Toonami, going to his house, watching his little TV that he had in the closet, and I was watching. I think actually one of the first episodes I saw was Goku going Super Saiyan 3, if I remember correctly. It was a long time ago, guys. And ever since that day, fell in love with the Dragon Ball universe, playing the Budokai games. Now I'm playing Xenoverse 2, Dokkan, Legends, everything. And I want to give mad respect to his family too for honoring his wishes of remaining, private, reclusive with it, because he was recluse. He was not out in the limelight. He stayed to himself. And they say the wishes gave a week to, let the family process it, have a private funeral, have everything go for it the way he would want it. And I respect the hell out of that. It's great to see. And because that's what, like, it was, he was to himself, and I respect it. Like, he could have been like one of the biggest celebrities out in the world, just doing crazy things all over the place. That's just not who he was. He was to himself, and it was good to see. What also was great to see was the outpouring of respect from the majority of the world coming together to honor and show their love and appreciation for a man that gave something that we all loved. And that was the heartwarming part. That's actually the stuff that really got to me, was watching everyone's tributes on Twitter, watching all my favorite people's on YouTube. Nano, Rhyme, Cyriax, everybody posting their videos honoring the great Akira Toriyama. And sadly, it's already gone. People are now fighting because Toonami's playing Kai instead of the original dub. Now everyone's fighting over what they should be playing. I guess all is back to normal in that sense. And just it's sad, but also makes perfect freaking sense. It's just how the anime community is. We can't all be happy. And I mean, look, if the reports are true, the man's death made a ceasefire between the freaking cartels, if that's true. But how big Dragon Ball is in Latin America, I actually believe, especially since my generation is probably the ones who are now in the cartel doing everything. It makes sense to me. And like I said, I just want to take my time to say thank you. Thank you, Akira Toriyama, for giving me something I love, adore. You guys have been here long enough to know that I mean, hell, I freaking quote Dragon Ball things all the damn time. Again, I have it all over the place in here. I will have a whole shelf right behind my head. That whole shelf is all the Dragon Ball DVDs, Blu-rays, everything up there on the shelf in that closet. I want to eventually get something on the wall there but I have all the mangas, and just, it sucks, man. Especially it was so sudden. He was young. He was only in his 60s. It's also learning more about the cause. It's just, it's hard. It's a hard time, but hey, everyone has to pass eventually. This one felt too soon. Actually, hell, they all felt too soon. He had a brain tumor. He had other complications, all involving the brain, which was terrible. And Chester and Robin was, setting themselves free. And hopefully Dragon Ball's in good hands. Hopefully we're able to keep going with it, because we have Diamond coming out this year. Looking forward to that. Just everyone, please just keep supporting it. Keep showing the love and appreciation you have for the media. And never forget what this man gave you. And he gave us. He's not just Dragon Ball, obviously. He gave us Dr. Slump. He just Sandland, which I still need to start watching Sandland. And also he contributed to many classic games. He obviously Dragon Quest, Chrono Trigger, and more and more stuff. This man was a genius, and he deserves all the accolades and loves he's gotten over the years. We lost a great one. It's sad. And I don't want to, again, guys, I don't want to take too much of your time. Again, just thank you, Akira Toriyama. May you rest in peace. All your loved ones, condolences to you guys. And all the fans who love him. Remember, be civil. Keep love. Don't start fighting. Don't look for things to fight over. Fighting over which thing Toonami's playing. If you're that butthurt over Toonami playing Kai, watch the damn original series on Blu-rays or something, or the orange box if you have the orange box. Just rest in peace, man. Oh. Thank you.